Welcome back to Wild Compass. Today we journey into the heart of Switzerland, a land where every sunrise paints a masterpiece. This is the essence of Switzerland, a symphony of experiences. We've curated 10 destinations that are more than just places to see. They are moments to be lived. Each destination holds a unique magic, from the Matterhorn to the serene waters of Lake Geneva. Open your heart to the possibility of adventure. This is your guide to the 10 must-visit places in Switzerland. Our journey begins now. Our first stop, the Valais Canton. Here, one of nature's most magnificent sculptures dominates the skyline, Zermatt and the Matterhorn. This isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol. Its 4 distinct faces catch the first and last light of day in a spectacular alpine glow. To witness this is to see the mountain blush, a fleeting moment of raw beauty that has drawn mountaineers, artists, and dreamers to its base for centuries. The allure of the Matterhorn is magnetic. Zermatt itself is a world away from the hustle of modern life. It's a car-free village where the only traffic you'll encounter is the quiet hum of electric taxis and horse-drawn carriages. Wandering through its streets, you'll find a charming blend of rustic chalets and luxurious modern hotels. The Matterhorn is not just a backdrop, it is the heart and soul of Zermatt. For those who hear the call of the wild, Zermatt is a paradise. The region offers over 400 kilometers of hiking trails for every level. You can take a gentle walk or embark on a challenging high-altitude trek. Each path offers a new perspective of the Matterhorn, but the adventure doesn't stop with hiking. In winter, Zermatt transforms into one of the world's most epic ski resorts. And when the snow melts, the mountains become a playground for mountain bikers. For the ultimate thrill, paragliding offers a bird's-eye view. To truly appreciate the scale, a journey on the Gornergrat Railway is a must. As you ascend, the view unfolds into a staggering panorama. Zermatt inspires and fills you with a profound sense of wonder. From the high alpine majesty of Zermatt, our journey now takes us to the heart of Switzerland, Lucerne. Cradled by its namesake lake, framed by a dramatic backdrop of mountains, Lucerne is a city where history breathes through every cobblestone. Its centerpiece, and perhaps Switzerland's most famous landmark, is the Chapel Bridge, or Kapellbrücke. The Chapel Bridge and water tower at dusk, with city lights reflecting on the Reuss River. This covered wooden footbridge zigzags gracefully across the Reuss. It's more than just a crossing. Its interior rafters are adorned with 17th century paintings. As you stroll across the ancient wooden planks, you can feel the centuries under your feet. The attached water tower, an octagonal fortress that predates the bridge itself, has served as a prison, a torture chamber, and an archive. Walking through Lucerne's old town is a journey of discovery at every turn. You'll find yourself wandering through narrow, winding alleys that open into picturesque squares, complete with ornate fountains and stunningly preserved buildings. Look for the Jesuit church, the first large Baroque church built in Switzerland, with its magnificent onion-domed towers and an interior of breathtaking opulence. Not far away, the poignant lion monument, carved into a rock face, commemorates the Swiss guards who were massacred during the French Revolution. Mark Twain famously described it as the most mournful and moving piece of stone in the world, and its emotional power remains undiminished. Lucerne invites you to slow down, to look closer, and to let its stories unfold around you. Chic boutiques, traditional shops, and world-class concert halls host international performers just a stone's throw from medieval fortifications. You can spend your morning exploring the imposing Museg Wall, the old city rampart with its 9 intact towers, and your afternoon enjoying coffee and cake at a bustling lakeside cafe. This seamless fusion of old and new is what makes Lucerne so captivating. It's a city that honors its past while embracing the present with open arms, creating a truly timeless atmosphere. Lucerne's beauty is inseparable from Lake Lucerne, a sprawling fjord-like expanse. Its irregular shape reveals spectacular vistas between steep, forest-clad mountains. The best way to experience this scenery is from the water. Aboard a vintage paddle steamer, you're treated to breathtaking beauty. Looming over the lake are 2 legendary mountains, Pilatus and Rigi. Pilatus, the Dragon Mountain, offers unforgettable panoramic views. Rigi, the Queen of the Mountains, is renowned for its 360-degree views. Its sunrises draw visitors to witness the sky erupt in color. Lucerne offers a perfect harmony of urban charm and natural splendor. As we journey into the heart of Switzerland, we find ourselves in Interlaken. meaning between the lakes, it hints at the natural splendor cradling it. Here, the majestic peaks of the Eiger, Montreux, and Jungfrau invite you to explore. Interlaken is the adventure capital of Switzerland, offering exhilarating activities. Paraglide high above the town, or challenge the rapids of the Lucerne River. It's a chance to write your own story of courage in the heart of the Alps. It is the perfect starting point for an unforgettable alpine narrative. For those who dream of soaring, Interlaken offers a perspective few places can match. Picture yourself lifting off, suspended between heaven and earth, gliding gracefully. You become one with the wind, floating silently over shimmering lakes and the Bernese Alps. The turquoise waters beckon for kayaking, and the rivers offer Europe's best canyoning and rafting. Back on solid ground, a hiker's paradise awaits. Mountain bikers will find single tracks and scenic routes. Interlaken is a testament to the joy of being alive. The spirit of adventure is woven into the very fabric of this incredible town. It offers life-affirming experiences that ignite a fire within. From Interlaken, we ascend to the Jungfraujoch, nicknamed the Top of Europe. The magic begins with the train journey itself. Winding up from green valleys, the cogwheel train climbs steadily. As the train ascends, the landscape transforms. At Eismeer, you can peer through windows carved into the mountain, viewing vast glaciers. The train enters a tunnel through the Alps. Finally, you emerge into the light at Jungfraujoch, the highest railway station in Europe. Stepping off the train is like entering another planet. You arrive at a majestic palace of ice and rock. It's a pilgrimage to the rooftop of the continent. At the top of Europe, a wonderland of attractions awaits. The Sphinx Observatory offers sublime panoramic views. On a clear day, the vista stretches across the Alpes Glacier. Descend into the heart of the glacier by visiting the Ice Palace. Inside, a labyrinth of shimmering blue tunnels and halls filled with intricate ice sculptures. The alpine sensation connects Sphinx Hall and the Ice Palace, telling the story of the railway's construction. Outside, the glacier plateau lets you step directly onto the snow. Take that iconic photo with the Swiss flag. The Jungfraujoch experience is a symphony of natural beauty and human achievement. It's a memory etched in ice and sky. Leaving the wilderness, we descend into Bern, the capital of Switzerland, a city lifted from a medieval storybook. It exudes a relaxed charm. Its heart is the UNESCO-listed Old Town, hugged by the Aare River. This is a city made for walking and discovering history. You're transported back in time by gray-green sandstone facades and 6 kilometers of covered arcades. Bern's streets are adorned with over 100 public fountains, many dating back to the 16th century. The most famous is the Brunnen, or Ogre Fountain. The centerpiece is the magnificent Zittglocke, a medieval clock tower. A crowd gathers to watch the spectacle of its animated figures coming to life. It's a symbol of Bern's connection to its past. Bern's identity is deeply intertwined with its namesake animal, the bear. Bern's coat of arms and bear imagery are everywhere. According to legend, Duke Berchtold V von Zähringen named the city after the first animal he killed on a hunt. Today, the bears are not hunted, but revered. At the Bear Park on the eastern edge of the Old Town, you can observe Bern's beloved symbols. The modern enclosure runs down to the banks of the Aare River, watching the bears roam, watching them play, and watching them swim. It's a heartwarming scene, and locals love to watch. A short walk up the hill from the Bear Park brings you to the Rosengarten. From here you get one of the most breathtaking views of the Old Town and the sweeping bend of the Aare River. The Rosengarten is a beautifully manicured park. Once a cemetery, now a fragrant oasis of tranquility. Over 200 varieties of roses, hundreds of irises, and rhododendrons in bloom. It's the perfect spot to sit on a bench, to enjoy a picnic, and simply soak in the picture-perfect panorama. During the warm summer months, you'll witness one of Bern's most cherished traditions, swimming in the Aare. Locals of all ages treat the clean, swift-flowing river as their urban swimming pool. They walk upstream, place their clothes in a waterproof bag that doubles as a float, and let the current carry them back down through the city, past the Parliament building, and past the Old Town. It's a joyful, invigorating spectacle, full of laughter and sunlit faces. Bern is a city of quiet confidence and understated beauty. It doesn't shout for attention. It gently invites you to slow down. From its medieval arcades, to its whimsical fountains, to its beloved bears and refreshing river swims. Bern offers countless small, perfect moments of authentic charm. It captures your heart not with grand gestures, but with gentle, unforgettable scenes. As we journey onward, our path leads us to Geneva, a city that feels like the crossroads of the world, where diplomacy and nature exist in harmony. It's a city with a global soul, pulsating with sophisticated energy. The flags of nations flutter side by side, representing a collective hope for a more peaceful world. The Palais des Nations stands as a powerful symbol of this mission. This global character enhances the city's Swiss charm. It's this blend of the global and the local that makes Geneva uniquely compelling. Geneva invites you to engage with ideas of cooperation, human rights, and a shared future. Dominating the city's breathtaking skyline is an icon of pure, unadulterated power and beauty, the Jet d'eau. This magnificent water fountain is so much more than a mere landmark. It is the very heartbeat of Geneva, a constant, soaring presence that connects the city to the vast expanse of Lake Geneva. Watching it erupt into the sky, sending 500 liters of water per second to a height of 140 meters, is a truly mesmerizing experience. It's a spectacle of engineering and nature intertwined, a powerful column of white against the blue canvas of the sky and the distant Alps. The Jet d'eau is a dynamic sculpture, its appearance constantly changing with the light and the weather. In the bright morning sun, it catches the light and creates a dazzling spray of rainbows. As evening descends, it is illuminated, transforming into a luminous beacon, its graceful plume reflected in the shimmering waters of the lake. It's a landmark you don't just see once. You find your gaze drawn back to it time and time again. To truly appreciate its scale and power, you must draw near. Walking along the jetty that leads towards its base is an adventure in itself, the roar of the water growing louder with every step, a fine mist kissing your face. Standing there with the immense column of water thundering upwards just meters away, you feel a sense of awe. It's a moment of connection with the elemental power of water, a reminder of the natural beauty that cradles this cosmopolitan city. Beyond its visual splendor, the Jet d'eau serves as a constant point of orientation for all who wander Geneva's streets, exploring the chic boutiques of Rue du Rhône, relaxing in the Jardin Anglais. It represents the spirit of Geneva itself, aspiring, powerful, and deeply connected to the natural world. It's not just a fountain, it's a declaration and a celebration of life and the magnificent lake that gives the city its soul, a sight that will forever be etched in your memory. Our journey takes us to Lausanne, a city that dances upon the hillside of Lake Geneva. Lausanne holds a unique title. It is the Olympic capital. This Olympic identity is showcased at the Olympic Museum. It is a powerful journey through the history of the Games, celebrating the triumphs and the unbreakable spirit of athletes from around the globe. The city itself feels like a natural amphitheater for an active lifestyle. Lausanne embodies the Olympic spirit, inspiring visitors and residents alike to embrace a life of vitality. Lausanne is a city that buzzes with intellectual and artistic energy. While the Olympic flame burns brightly, Lausanne offers lakeside beauty and the historic charm of its medieval old town. Ouchy, on Lake Geneva, offers a leisurely pace. Belle Epoque steamers glide by, with the Alps as a backdrop. A metro ride takes you to Lausanne's enchanting old town. Cobblestone streets lead to hidden courtyards and the Cathedral of Notre Dame, a Gothic masterpiece. Climb the tower for panoramic views. Lausanne is a captivating blend of modern dynamism and medieval charm, a rich tapestry of culture, history, and beauty on Lake Geneva. Prepare to step into the Lauterbrunnen Valley, a place that redefines natural wonder. Carved by ancient glaciers, it's flanked by colossal, sheer rock faces. The name translates to many fountains, a fitting description for this valley of 72 waterfalls. Staubuck Falls plunges almost 300 meters. Walk behind the curtain of water for an exhilarating experience. The cliffs, meadows, chalets, and endless waterfalls create a scene of perfect, harmonious beauty, a powerful reminder of the planet's capacity for creating unforgettable magnificence. It is, without exaggeration, a paradise on Earth. The Lauterbrunnen Valley is just the beginning of the adventure, a spectacular gateway to the Jungfrau region. Cable cars ascend steeply, offering access to dramatic mountain scenery. One journey takes you to the car-free village of Mürren, perched on a high mountain terrace. From Mürren, the views across the valley to the Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau are unparalleled. From Mürren, ascend via the Schilthorn cable car to the Pi's Gloria revolving restaurant. This summit offers a staggering 360-degree panorama of over 200 alpine peaks, a view that will be seared into your memory forever. This vertical journey is the very essence of the Swiss Alps experience. We arrive on the sun-kissed shores of the Swiss Riviera. This is Montreux, cradled by Lake Geneva. The air feels infused with Belle Epoque elegance and artistic soul, a landscape that has captivated poets, writers, and musicians for centuries. Walking along its famed lakeside promenade, you can almost hear the whispers of history. The soul of Montreux is linked with music, culminating each year in the Montreux Jazz Festival. You feel it in the statues that pay homage to legends like Freddie Mercury. Beyond the music, Montreux is a sanctuary of tranquility. The lakeside promenade, fringed with flower beds and sculptures, invites you for leisurely strolls. This elegant resort town is an experience that engages all the senses. Montreux teaches you the art of slowing down and appreciating the subtle details that make life beautiful. Just a short walk from Montreux lies the Château de Chillon. This fairy tale castle rises from Lake Geneva, an architectural marvel that has stood for over 1,000 years, guarding the route between northern and southern Europe. Explore its courtyards, grand halls, and dungeons to step back in time. From the watchtowers, enjoy views of the lake and mountains. Leaving the castle, we head to the terraced vineyards of Lavaux, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These slopes have been carved into terraces, creating a breathtaking landscape. The three sons of Lavaux ripen the Chasselas grapes, producing crisp, elegant white wines. Walking the paths through the vineyards is an immersive experience. With every step, the panorama of Lake Geneva unfolds. It's a perfect blend of beauty and heritage. Our final destination takes us to the vibrant heart of Switzerland, Zurich. More than just a financial hub, Zurich is a dynamic metropolis where history meets modernity. Here, Lake Zurich meets the Limmat River, creating a stunning backdrop. Feel the pulse of contemporary Swiss life, efficient, pristine, with creative energy and cultural richness. The city's lifeblood flows along the Bahnhofstrasse, one of the world's most luxurious shopping avenues. Just steps away, discover hidden courtyards and a thriving art scene. Zurich's commitment to quality of life is evident along its magnificent lake. In summer, the lakefront becomes a playground. This integration of nature into the urban fabric makes Zurich special. Zurich honors its past while embracing the future, defining its unique identity. To truly understand Zurich, you must lose yourself in the enchanting labyrinth of the Altstadt, the Old Town. Here, on both sides of the Limmat River, the city's slick, modern image gives way to a world of winding cobblestone alleys, medieval houses, picturesque squares. As you wander through Niederdorf and Oberdorf, you'll discover a vibrant neighborhood filled with antique shops, artisan boutiques, cozy cafes, traditional restaurants. By day, it's a charming historic district perfect for exploration. By night, it transforms into a lively hub of bars and entertainment, its narrow streets buzzing with energy and laughter. This is where Zurich's history feels most alive and accessible. The skyline of the Old Town is dominated by the city's iconic churches. The twin towers of the Grossmünster stand as a bold, powerful symbol of the city. Context: Protestant Reformation under Huldrych Zwingli. You can climb to the top of one of the towers for a breathtaking panoramic view of the entire city, the lake, and the Alps beyond. Across the river, the slender, elegant spire of the Fraumünster Church draws your eye. Inside, you'll be mesmerized by the stunning stained glass windows created by Marc Chagall. The Altstadt is not just a collection of old buildings, it's a living, breathing part of the city. Tucked away in its hidden corners, you'll find the remnants of Roman baths, historic guild halls, tiny drinkable fountains. It's a place for aimless wandering, letting your curiosity guide you down a narrow lane, then emerging onto a sun-drenched plaza. Every corner turned reveals a new story. As our exploration comes to a close, we are left with a profound appreciation for this city's duality. It balances global powerhouse energy with intimate historic charm, efficient and soulful, forward-thinking and reverent of its past. A wealth of culture, history, and natural beauty, the perfect conclusion to our Swiss adventure. From the Matterhorn to Lake Geneva to the waterfalls of Lauterbrunnen to the streets of Zurich, our journey through Switzerland has been magical. But this journey is also an invitation to you. Which Swiss destination captured your imagination? Interlaken, Bern, or Montreux? Share your memories in the comments below. Subscribe to Wild Compass and turn on notifications for more adventures. The world is waiting.